Okay, so if you've been scrolling online product reviews, like at all lately, you've probably bumped into the Fanyil Easy Clip.
Oh, yeah, that one. It's everywhere.
Exactly. It's this rechargeable LED nail clipper. They call it Smart, the, all-in-one solution, especially for seniors, people with arthritis.
Right.
But it's 40 bucks, 39.99 cents.
Hmm?
So the big question for this deep dive, is this thing genuinely a game changer, or is it just expensive hype?
That's what we need to figure out. And they really push the tech angle. The manufacturer talks about 3 years of dedicated research.
3 years.
Yeah, involving orthopedic podiatry specialists. That's what the sources claim.
Orthopedic podiatry specialists. I mean, that sounds, frankly, a bit much for nail clippers, doesn't it? Usually you just grab one at the drugstore.
Well, that's the pitch. Make it sound incredibly advanced.
And the features list, I admit, it sounds good on paper. You've got surgical steel blades,
Mm-hmm.
okay, a curved head.
Mm.
That makes sense. A built-in LED light. That could be useful.
The light is definitely a key selling point, especially for visibility.
Yeah, I can see that. And then 2 polishing heads, USB Type-C charging, pretty standard now in this one-touch operation thing. They say it reduces the need for, like, a strong grip.
Right, that's targeted. And they promise up to 4 hours of use on a charge.
4 hours? Who clips their nails for 4 hours?
Yeah.
Anyway, it sounds impressive, but let's talk reality.
Okay, reality check number 1. The price. $39.99.90 is steep compared to, well, almost any other clipper.
Definitely a premium.
And number 2, the electronics. Because
yeah.
it's rechargeable, you introduce, new ways for it to fail. The battery could die, the motor could break.
Or you just forget to charge it.
Yeah.
And then you've paid $40 for nothing, a plastic brick.
Exactly. It adds a chore, like you said, remembering to charge your nail clippers.
So, okay, we're paying more, adding a chore. And here's the kicker. The really surprising thing from the user reports we looked at.
Yeah.
Despite all that fancy R&D, the actual clipping part, many people say it's not dramatically better than just a good quality manual clipper.
And that's the core insight, isn't it? The tech, the research. It seems it went more towards solving the handling issues, the grip, the light, not necessarily reinventing the basic cutting action.
Ah, okay, so the LED light is real, the polishing heads are real add-ons, but the clip itself isn't magical.
Pretty much. It seems this thing really serves a specific niche. It's not necessarily for everyone.
Right, so for the average person, decent hand strength, normal nails.
Yeah.
These extra features might just be overkill. You're paying a lot for a light you might not need.
Could be. You risk that feeling of, I paid extra for features I don't really use. Gadget disappointment, like you said.
So who is this actually for then? When does it make sense to consider it?
Well, based on the sources, it's worth a serious look if you genuinely struggle with regular clippers. Think mobility issues, significant arthritis in the hands.
Okay, where dexterity is a real problem.
Exactly. Or if you often trim nails in low light, or if you consistently deal with very thick, tough toenails that standard clippers just can't handle easily, the motor might help there.
Gotcha. So let's break down the final advice. Who should actually click buy?
You should buy it if you check those boxes. Mobility problems, arthritis, really thick nails, you need that extra light, or you just really value the all-in-one design and the easier grip is a must-have. That's the target user.
And who should probably save their 40 bucks?
If you've got typical nails, good hand strength, no major issues using standard clippers, probably skip it. The consensus seems to be you'd be better off getting a really good manual clipper, maybe a premium one, still costs less, and just using a separate nail file.
Better bang for your buck, essentially.
Right.
Okay, so the final verdict seems pretty clear. The Fanyil Easy Clip. It's a legitimate product, seems well built for what it is.
Uh-huh.
But its value is super conditional. It really depends on your specific physical needs. It's kind of an accessibility tool dressed up as a high-tech gadget for everyone.
Which brings us to that bigger thought, doesn't it? Something for you, the listener, to ponder.
Lay it on us.
How often are we seeing this trend? Taking simple, reliable tools, things that just work, and adding smart features or rechargeable batteries? Are we paying a big premium for the idea of convenience, only to actually introduce new problems, like needing to charge everything or worrying about more complex parts, failing on something that used to be incredibly simple and dependable?
Like a dead nail clipper right when you need it.
Huh.
The ultimate first world problem, perhaps. Something to think about. Keep questioning, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.